Hello. Welcome in. Oh shit. Hello. Welcome back to yet another stream here in Sheol. Uh, I have seen a bad omen. The moment I started stream, my bit rate went red. And the moment I went to the transition screen, it went red again. And it keeps now jumping between green and yellow. Oh, which it just went into red again. So that's maybe not a good premonition of things to come. But let's hope not. Let's hope that this is all just a misunderstanding, and I'm definitely not setting off any story flags. Welcome in, Duckolium! Welcome, welcome. Oh? You probably muted the stream at some point for some reason. Had the stream muted, right. Yeah. Well, welcome in. How have you been in the interim when I have been perusing the other sections of the vast ether known as the internet and other things? I was supposed to go hiking yesterday, but hiking buddy didn't or rather I wasn't able to get there. Not gonna lie, today sucked. I just survived school, and spent the last 4 hours basically waiting for the stream. It's not good to hear. Well, here we are now, I suppose. I don't know what to say. I hope that gets better soon. Today I plan to return to that fun little game with the definitely not evil robot. Good old read-only memories with a very cool title screen. It's usually not as bad as today, so I assume the rest of the week will be better. That's very good to hear then. Ah, every time. I track in bricks. There they are. There's little murder bot themselves. Turing. Yeah. So let's see, where did we leave off? Oh yes. I think I had modified it a bit when we did the Ludum Dare stuff. Because this is always the difficult thing. Every single game has like different standards of audio. I mean, I can go into here. Turn that down a bit. That makes sense. And then I can turn up the desktop audio a little bit. No, I'm still... yeah, I can see it when I'm like... my audio is competing against the audio of the game. Alright.
Wow, you really like giving hugs. Good thing I do too.
Epic. Hi. Yeah, where did we... okay, so we got blasted. We got sent to the hospital. We stole our friend's badge number and impersonated them, which is of course a federal crime. Then we got jumped, sent to the hospital. Then creepy Dr. Wily looking ass guy showed up, said that he would help us. Seemed pretty evil, but his accomplice, who I've forgotten the name of, who was just a generically good-looking guy. You saw that, did you? It's the beauty quark, I should say. It is more commonly referred to as the bottom quark. Someone guessed anti-top, and that was... I felt so bad not giving it to them, but I have to sit by my own rules. But other than just the fact that it is called the beauty quark, and I like beautiful things, I don't know. I like its exact charge, which is -1/3. I like the number 3, and I like that fraction. It looks very nice. Anti-strange? Ooh. I hadn't considered anti-strange. Oh. Hold on a second. Because Strange Matter is my second favorite just because of how cool it is. But Anti-Strange, that's like an extra 10 points. I think it just about wins on top. Ah, shit. Well, no one guessed Anti-Strange anyway, so... Yes, this recontextualizes everything. Ooh. I feel like I need to write that down. I have a note card over here. Let me just, Anti-Strange quark. I also love particle physics, although it is it's kind of a high barrier to entry. When, like me, you don't still have a full understanding of chemistry. Apparently we get into it in my physics class in around May, which I didn't even know. Ooh. That'll be interesting. There was a period of time in which I was very, very interested by quantum physics and, what's the... I don't remember the name of the field of study, but like the study of nuclear reactors. I got very, very into that, watching every single video on why the Chernobyl, the experiment at Chernobyl failed and everything like that. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I want to finish this game before Halloween. Oh, this is one thing. Yeah, nuclear physics. Nuclear physics. I got really into quantum physics and nuclear physics. I even think, what is it? I started trying to remember what various elements decay into. Isn't it the case, uranium-238 decays into lead, I think? Stuff like that. And then, of course, the whole thing of, like, it's wild to me, the nuclear transmutation, or I forget the exact term for it, but it's, you literally can add more protons onto an object using a nuclear reactor to literally make lead into gold. Always been into particle physics and quantum physics. It's very interesting. Superposition, quantum entanglement, all that fun stuff. And it just feels like there's some mystery. It's so wacky, and there's so many theories. It's very fun. Yeah, but why did we come back here? Is there a... Oh. Oh no. Turing, you broke my laptop.
You look good.
Okay, you were forgiven. Yeah, that is something I've noticed. Maybe it's just got, you know, like a full... No, not even like a full-length keyboard is that long. It must have like... Must be one of those like Chinese keyboards that's the key for every single symbol. Talk to plant. You're such a cute little plant, Wilty. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oop, 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 oop. Ugh, you're such a miserable little plant. Die already. The Google key stick? No? Please do. In the meantime, I'm going to baby talk my plant.
With more of that, we'll surely be on the way to lush greenery in no time.
This action will have consequences, probably. I love this game. Give the book a pep talk. Keep that window open. Hold your position. Don't lose focus. It's not even doing reps. Out of all the books on the shelf, you picked this slacker? Don't throw your ID outside. You want to get cyber cracked? Okay, okay. Yeah, let me take a look. A gander. Ooh. Why? What's the point of this? Tech companies will make anything these days. A meter and a half long. Good God. So glad my walking stick is Windows compatible. Yes. Wouldn't it be cool though if you had like a walking stick with integrated circuits? I don't know what the fuck it would do. Or maybe you just have like a really thick handle on the walking stick and you can just slide your phone into it. That'd be neat. Like a sword cane, but technology. Now, we all know sword canes are cool. Definitely exists. Oh, in 2064. Oh, yeah, definitely. Talk to sync. Did it just try to talk back? It's growing? God, this is pink for real. Oof. You really don't want to do anything to increase the chances of the slime becoming any more alive than it already is. Don't stick that in there.
Don't look at me.
Oh my god, Pink's X 2064 crossover. I mean, we have a plant right here. What were we supposed to do? I don't remember.
Ready to head out?
Yes. Let's go to the place. We were just at the station. Going back to the... Oh yeah, because we wanted to talk to TOMCAT. Hey. Hug bouncer.
I don't think touching him will get us anywhere.
maybe not, but you never know.
Welcome to Stardom.
Yeah, we came out of the hospital, we got given something. Oh, there's another guy.
Sorry, I don't think we've met before. I'm Gus.
Did we ever learn this guy's name?
You have a
think we
really
did.
cool ROM. How's Stardust treating you?
Not bad.
That's good.
Just
But
one
we
person.
can do better than not bad. Let me know how we can help. Majid may not have a memory for mixed drinks, but he loves listening to his patrons' problems.
I see.
You'll have to let me or him know if you need any help. We try to run a tight ship around here.
Oh yeah. I didn't even notice. Yes, phrasing, Turing. Careful with your phrasing. I'll let you know.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to this, but don't... Sure thing.
Is that Walter White? No, okay. It's futuristic Walter White.
The trace amount of liquid left in their glass suggests the person was drinking.
Dougies and cream. They have an icon. Gus is friend-shaped. Walter Hartwell White. Oh wait, Walter Hartwell Whiter.
Haven't I seen you at my tattoo parlor before?
Have you? Touch.
Don't bug people, please. You'll get us in trouble.
Hey, y'all. How goes the search? Shit. Well, I can't say I saw that one coming. I figured that they'd nab anything they needed the first time they hit the place. Huh. Any ideas who it could have been?
Then two different groups?
The walls had been spray painted with many grotesque human revolution slogans.
It
is
feels more and
possible
more-
that Hayden was targeted by the organization for his work at Parallax.
It feels more and more like the human revolution is being framed for this. And there's two opposing groups who both need something that Hayden was developing. Maybe something to do with our good friend Turing here.
While my development may have been a secret, he is rather well known for his work on virtual intelligence data. A layman would not understand the critical differences between myself and a VI, nor do I think the average human revolution member would care to make the distinction. Equally likely, it is an effort to throw us off the trail of who's actually done this.
Yes. Yes, this is true. Yannick Fairlight. Oh shit. No. No. Bitrate, please. The bitrate just says 0. Can you still see? Okay, reconnection successful. Hello again. Hello. Damn. So I guess the problem hasn't magically solved itself. The curse of Halloween remains. Okay. Well, let's keep going, I guess. I just wish that there was a better way to fix this, because I don't think there's anything I can do anymore.
Right. Dr. Fairlight was very kind to point us in the direction of the Human Revolution protest leader.
Yes. After he and
Hopefully we'll be
Fairlight
able to get
tried
to
to
the bottom
stop
of
the
this
mesh
after
net from being
interviewing him.
deployed. Still not totally sure what the mesh net exactly is.
Yannick Fairlat. When'd you run into him?
It's good to see the new memes are also in circulation.
Oh, we were ambushed at the apartment and got hit with some kind of neural stunner.
What? Are y'all okay?
That's a fair concern.
Yes, we made it to the nearby hospital, and Dr. Fairlight happened to be occupying the same room. We had a discussion with him about Hayden's situation, then came here.
Yes, the cat chess master, grandmaster, in fact.
Well, shit. Things sure are getting more serious than I first thought. Y'all need to keep a sharp eye out. Being attacked means the bastards know you're looking now.
I'm confident in our ability to push on.
Is your head made of glass? Because I feel like it's very fragile.
I can't say I know much about the man.
Okay, but what do you know? You clearly seem to
Fairlight
know
always
them.
was a bit of a shut-in, even back when he ran System 1, his old company.
But you seemed very alarmed when we brought his name up. Is it just because he's well known?
He didn't make any more public appearances after the merger between them and Parallax, but he was still working with them for 6 or so years past that. Nowadays,
6
he
years.
shows up in the news once in a blue moon for some charity thing or another.
I wasn't paying attention for a second. Heard you. And here, your head looks very fragile. Yes. I always miss stuff at the worst times. I think the best times, you mean. And the question still stands. Why is your head so fragile? It's all round and weak. I bet if you got hit with a giant chunk of concrete, you would be severely hurt. Oh god fucking damn it, the kilobits. Bitrate, please. This is... No. Not again. Actually, okay, now that we're back, I can tell you the clever thing that I'm doing. I no longer am downloading the VODs from Twitch, because clearly I can't do that anymore because Twitch can't fucking manage their own platform. So instead, every time I start stream, I also start a recording in OBS. So, even if the bitrate goes away, I don't lose any footage. It's all here. Alright. I thought...
But, well, it's all just rumor, but I've heard he holds a grudge about it hotter than the Clantons after the Earps.
I see. I thought I fixed this issue. I need to test if I auto-record VODs, because I thought I had the settings right, but I didn't record my first stream anyway. Oh no. Yeah. Oh yeah, you need to turn on VODs, don't you? I see. Well, this is interesting. Have them for sure on Twitch. Okay, well that's good then. So you at least have them. Fairlight holds a grudge against Parallax.
I'd take care to look this particular horse in the mouth real close if I was you.
Or I have them from now on anyway. Oh, I see. Okay. Kill Fairlight, don't gotta worry about it. Yes, so Fairlight doesn't like Parallax. He is friends, or he claimed to be friends with Hayden. His chair is probably armed with something. I can see that. Oh! I just got that. Got fucking... His, Yes, it is an armchair, I suppose. An armed chair. Yeah, we're gonna be careful of Fairlight.
Good. Now to lighten the mood. While y'all were chasing your tails, I managed to find a way into the Parallax network.
Knee slapper. I'm ashamed I didn't get it immediately. Managed to find a way. Oh, damn. Yeah, Parallax got some weak security. Or TOMCAT is just a genius, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Who knew? 2064 tech companies still have shit security.
Once I'm in, I should be able to dig out Hayden's personal info file easily enough, including anything related to him on all security clearance levels.
Neat.
If Parallax is anything on Hayden's situation, it'll be in there.
Ah, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna... We already know where Hayden lives. Or lived. He isn't even there anymore. What's the point?
Fantastic, TOMCAT. I knew Hayden's faith in you was not misplaced. How long do you think it will take you?
Well, that's where the rubber meets the road.
Oh, I understand.
Parallax
I haven't heard that
actually
saying
has
before.
considerably better net security than the last time I cracked in.
Okay, so they have some security.
I'm gonna need physical access.
Ah.
I've got a good idea where a node for us to slice into is, but it ain't exactly in a nice part of town.
I see.
In fact, police have basically wrote it off as a lost cause. Not enough profit in it.
I think I just need to, like, work on music tomorrow, because I've had no inspiration for anything the past few days. Yeah. Police don't do shit in this universe either. What a...
I know Jess has some contacts in that area.
Jess?
She's that girl that chewed you a new rear when y'all first came here.
I see.
Yeah, it's a tough sale, but she might be able to help y'all get in and out of that part of the city without ending up in a parts bin at an organ shop.
I'm sorry? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, wait. Okay. Wait, the police fucking privatized? Oh my fucking god.
Hey, we ain't got it that bad. I mean, at least our police force owns its own self.
Okay, that isn't as bad as I thought. Privatized means that instead of it being owned by a governmental entity or a state entity, Privatized means that it belongs to some corporation or organization that's not the government. Usually it means that they are incentivized by profit instead of, yeah, even worse.
I hear down in San Jose, the richer neighborhoods have actually started hiring the gangs to protect their places.
Holy shit. That's
When
too
even the
real.
rich folks
I
can't
don't
get
like
good
this.
police work, it's a sad state for everyone else. And the less said about LA, the better.
For real. For real. Okay,
You might not be able to tell, considering her viper's tongue and penchant for hitting the clubs harder than she's got any right to, but Jess is actually an attorney.
oh.
She specializes in defending people in violation of the Human Protection Act and does almost all of her work pro bono.
Into the Brain Palace.
That's earned her a whole gaggle of pals amongst the hybrid community around here, as you might imagine. Ain't no one gonna cross her in that part of town. Black market hybridization ain't exactly HPA compliant, if you catch my drift. And none of them ever know when you might need her to defend them in court.
I suppose this is the question. Would you allow the police to privatize and incentivize their own profit over actual health and safety if it meant that everybody could have cool robot arms? Now that is a real moral quandary.
That's the spirit.
I keep forgetting I set my name as that. That I'm actually thinking.
I need a little time to get all my tools together to slice into Parallax's network, but y'all keep me updated. Maybe y'all get lucky and find that data cache too.
God, seeing y'all written out makes me feel kind of targeted. Y'all get lucky, y'all figure it out. Cause I say that, and I've never seen it written out before. And now I have to reconsider my speech patterns. Yeah, like this, I hate that I'm actually thinking, like, this should be obvious, right? I mean, I say it and I'm from New York. But the robot arms. Consider. Cool robot arm. It's not a prosthetic anymore, it's a full replacement. And you can have an integrated little computer inside of it, you know, your smartphone, that's just your arm now. You have a cool grappling hook. Your hand can launch out from the socket and go and grab something really far away. But the police are privatized. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. But it would mean the police would have the right to not help you if you called them, which is a fucking terrifying concept, personally. Fire station? There we go. Yeah.
But I ain't gonna count on it.
Alright, enough politics. Let's talk philosophy again.
Jess is still hanging around here at Stardust, but I saw her head over to the VIP room.
Well, oh, my audio keeps cutting out. Yo, yeah. Damn, I thought my battery for these headphones was good. Shit. Well, I think you can still hear, so that's more important, I think. Yeah, let's not talk politics. Let's talk brain matter. How much brain matter are you willing to give me? All of it? Thank you very much. can hear you in the game. Okay, cool. And I'll just not worry about it.
It's hybrid night, and she's a popular gal. Just please remember to play nice, or her friends will bump you something fierce.
You don't? Oh, right, because you got circuits. Give me your circuits. Give me your ones and your zeros. I want them both. Not just the ones or
I'll
the
send
zeros.
Jess a message letting her know that y'all are looking for some assistance, and we'll see what happens.
Unless you can, like, tear souls out of physical matter. I think I'm good. Ah. What? No idea what you're worried about. I'll send Jess a message letting her know. Okay, thank you. I will apologize.
Sure thing, hon. I've got to head on out of here and get started on setting up the room. Just have turn, let me know when y'all are ready.
Cool. I simply stop you with my cool robot arms. My plans have been foiled.
Oh, I see Jess over there behind some ropes.
Ropes?
Let's go over and say.
Oh, transition.
Oh, hell no.
Not even from Earth, not from around these parts. Neither am I. What a coincidence. Hey, Jess,
Look, I'm really trying to have a good time today, and the human and your interrogation this morning took a bad day to worse.
I'm sorry.
I asked around about you, Journo, and I don't have anything to say to you. The last thing I need is you prodding at me without telling me you're press.
This is not for the press.
Besides,
It's an
the VIP
independent
section is only for
investigation.
hybrids and friends on hybrid night, and no way am I vouching for you. Hey, bouncer! We got a capital A asshole over here.
Wait, please, just let me apologize at least.
You heard her. Let's go.
God damn.
How rude! She didn't even give us a chance to explain ourselves. We have
To be
get
fair, if
back
I
in
knew
there
someone
and
was
try
press,
to
I
be
might
reasonable.
I might do this thing. I have to get back in there and try to. Yeah.
Surely she will see the importance of our task once we've explained everything. But that bouncer probably won't let us back in.
I just feel like modern journalism doesn't ever actually explain anything anyone wants to know. And I don't want to just be a tool of propaganda.
Perhaps we should try befriending someone nearby and convince them to vouch for us?
Yes, they're so fucking... Because, of course, that gets them the most money. That gets them all the clicks. Is the famous people.
It's a
So they just
statistical
fucking
long
dive
shot,
in.
But the worst case scenario shouldn't leave an excessive amount of physical damage.
Yikes. Yeah, same here. Blue skin and a lot of bulk.
No way I'm letting you back in.
Oh yeah, Okay, so that person has an art portrait. Oh, those are dancers. I see. I see. What about her? What? Hi. Don't really feel like talking. It's been a long day. Something really sweet. I see. So this is a choice.
Hey, good to see you. What are you having?
Huh. Yeah, what? First use of hit me up. Yeah, a lot of sayings have very weird origins, but I can't imagine where hit me up first came about. What about gut punch?
Remind me. What?
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says...
Oh, I got this, sweetie.
Wait,
Sometimes I think I'm just holding up the bar rather than running it.
I think we are just skipping that.
No,
Well,
just
I need
memorized all
something
the
spicy
drinks.
or something
You're
sweet.
better with the customers. This one is...
That's a weird way to pronounce gut punch. Bitter, sour, and spicy. Perfect.
Rawr. Thank you, hun. Here you go.
And the gut punch is a drink from VA11 Hall A. Alright, this guy likes the spicy.
Well, look who has good taste.
Yes, I do have good taste. The best taste, in fact, objectively.
I'm Sylvan. What's a wet drink like yourself doing here?
Well, wet drink. They're gay, this is a comfort game, and that also gives you an existential crisis every other hour. The bartenders. Yep. Yes, a wet drink. Interesting descriptor. Here we are with the classic, 3 choices and you don't know if they matter or not. Wet drink. Yeah, wait, that's a good point. Well, some people do describe certain alcohols as dry, but they are literally liquid. This is...
Well, thanks for the drink. The club is a little dead tonight, so it's nice to see a new face. You know anyone here?
Ooh. Is there anyone worth knowing? That feels like a backhanded sentence, like I'm saying it isn't worth getting to know you. When you go for long enough, you become a singular Taki. You know, that just recontextualizes Takis for me now. I can't eat them because they're made of wheat, and milk. Shit. Imagine every Taki Just a very dry person. Don't like Takis. Fair enough. They are literally addictive. So, that's for the better. Yeah, I think this is the funnest thing to say.
Oh, are you? How very forward. Anyone in particular, or just waiting for something to catch your interest?
Yikes. These are some funky dialogue options. Not a Spice fan. I'm a big Spice fan. I currently have an empty container of habanero sauce and then a newly bought full container of habanero sauce right next to me. I'll let you know if anyone starts to be interesting. Now that's just fucking mean. Not really. This feels like the only good option.
You and everyone else, honey.
Yeah, it feels kind of like that.
Well, thanks for the drink, but I think I'm gonna play the room a little more. Maybe we'll run into each other again.
Damn. Okay. I got one more try. Give me something sweet.
Hey, good to see you back. What are you having?
You gotta know. I have to know what's in the Den Svenska Bjornstamen.
Let me look up how to make that.
Dictionary.
I know
the open
Svenska is
alcoholic
Swedish
media
for
says,
Swedish.
Oh, I got this, sweetie. This one is...
Pure vodka as a base with spice and the outermost layers of stems of rare Swedish woody plants. These fucking drinks are crazy. Nordic raw food-inspired drink gone wrong.
Thanks, honey bear.
Maybe not that. Maybe something else.
Like what?
Fucking, I don't know. A sugar rush.
Hey,
That
hon,
sounds sweet.
What's in that one?
This one is...
Half cotton candy liqueur, half punch. Holy shit. It tastes sweet and fruity, but gets you drunk. Cheap, fun, and often served in solo cups at furry conventions.
Thank
Me too,
you, hon.
Turing. Well, it's sweet.
Here you go.
Yeah, thanks, Gus. For the drink lore. Alright.
How did you know what I was planning on ordering? Well, at least keep me company while I drink it.
Yeah. Alright. Second chance.
I'm Caitlin.
My name's Mono? It seemed like you were alone for a while.
I'm usually a lot more sociable. Things have just been rough today.
Yeah, that drink is... That's like... toxically sweet. There's no way people actually would drink that. Actually, there is definitely a way people would drink that. People will see, ooh, cotton candy liqueur and punch? Tasty. Yes, go ahead and give me fucking 200 grams of sugar. Yep, attractive character number 4 in like half an hour. So many. There's so many in here.
My brother's going through gene therapy. He still has to go in at least twice a week for health and maintenance. There are human revolution protesters outside the clinic, making it even harder for him. They're
Fuck.
always outside, harassing anyone coming in.
I don't like the human revolution anymore. Not that
It's
I had
exhausting.
any particular enjoyment of them in the first place. Okay, don't bring up that you're in the fucking press. Yeah.
No one else lives around here, so I'm kind of all he's got. But it's not a big deal. He'll be done with the main set of treatments in a few weeks, and we'll be free of them.
I see.
I just feel bad for everyone else they're messing with.
Yeah. Who knew the uber gay cyborg bar had attractive people in it? Fair enough. That is optimal by surroundings. Exactly. Fucking look at the dance floor. Flashing colors. Everything perfect. Nice purple that swings into pink. Fucking horde of people dancing. It's great. One of the sacrifices we make for free speech. Been trying to internalize the dance floor pattern the whole time. Also me, low-key. Just trying to track it. I think I understand how it works. Never mind. I just watched one cycle and it's different from what I thought. This is the most smug thing I can think of, so... I can't decide. Because we need... This is the thing, I don't feel good about this, because we're basically trying to... We're trying to get this person to like us enough so that they can vouch for us to get into the other place. It's 12 different lighting patterns. Looped, I mean. I see. Yeah, I don't feel good that we're basically deceiving this person into letting us in. Probably.
Aw, thanks a lot. I'm lucky to have him. So, there's plenty of people here. What made you want to talk with me?
Oh, Eva! Welcome in! Welcome to the stream! Welcome to Sheol. How goes it? It goes well! How are you? You having a nice day? Finally relaxing after playing through all of Spooky's House of Horrors? Playing some DRG. Hold on, what's DRG? Let me... Didn't have nightmares! You're welcome. That was entirely me. I'll accept payment. Deep recollect. Ah, yes. I see, I see. I haven't played that game myself, but I have seen some of it. Right now we're playing a game that I haven't... Another game that I'd really like was highly inspired by. 2064 Read-Only Memories. Which is very queer, which I didn't know, but I'm very glad about. Mono, can you infect my brain next time? Had like 5 death streams in a row. Alright, let me just crawl inside your brain. I'll get all in there. I will become your sleep paralysis demon. And I'll protect you from the other sleep paralysis demons. That'll be better than the current ones. Cool. Of course, of course. I noticed you had an empty glass. Isn't that against the rules here? Nobody should be bummed at Stardust. I had this drink. I don't really like either of these, but...
Oh geez, this really is my favorite drink. I have to wake up early for class, but I'm at the club, so I guess I'm already too deep in.
Yeah, neither of them were particularly great. I just don't feel like, I don't feel great that the only reason we're talking to this person is because we need to get their approval to get into the other part of the club. Caitlin enjoys battery acid, indeed. For context, we had to give them a drink to get them to talk to us, and we gave them something which is described as being half cotton candy liqueur, half punch, called the Mo Sugar Rush. And there's no way that thing is like... Oh yes, and apparently often served in solo cups at furry conventions. That is a real line said by one of the two bartenders. Gus, the bartender. Makes sense. I guess. But that's like 100 grams of sugar. If we're going off like common, or what it is, about 30 in punch, 30 grams of sugar in punch on average, and also just the same for club sodas. Yeah, it's basically just drinking caramel. I guess caramel would have to be, yeah, just glucose.
Well, don't spread this around, but to blow off steam sometimes, I like to write short stories. Nothing too serious, just stories about people I know.
Ooh. I have no other option, but okay.
We'll see. Hey, it's been really nice talking to you, but I kind of feel like dancing now. You want to come with me to the VIP area in the back?
I thought you would never ask. Well, damn, okay. We didn't have to do the fucking reveal that we've just been talking to them to get into the VIP area.
I have some friends who might be over there. We can hang out with them. They'll like you.
Sure. Here we go.
Great. Let's go.
Well, I guess... still doesn't
Didn't
feel
I
great.
say to beat it?
We're guests of Caitlin. She said we could join her.
All right. But it's on her if you can't stay out of trouble.
Fair enough.
Hey! You have an incoming call, priority marked as urgent.
Uh-oh.
Well, hope you come by again.
Excellent. Sorry for making up the call. I'm still getting used to the whole subterfuge thing you humans do.
I guess... Is it right to manipulate other people if you're trying to find someone who has been kidnapped? That's a moral quandary. Ideally no, but it's better to make sure that the person is safe.
However, we can take another run at having a conversation with Jess. We have a dragon to slay. Onward!
As long as they don't get hurt. Yeah, true. Yes, it's not good to cause harm to solve harm. That's just a cycle of violence. Metal Gear Rising music starts playing in the background. Talk.
And you're back.
Yes, I've crawled back. Please let me apologize for the rigged dialogue options that we had last time.
You know, as soon as I first saw
Yes,
you,
yes.
I hoped you'd be
Legally,
dropped like a
financially,
bad
too.
packet off the meshnet and I'd never have to see you ever again. So of course, I just got off the phone with TOMCAT, practically begging me to help you out. You aren't so good at the long-term play thing, are you?
Should play Metal Gear Rising on stream? That could be fun. I don't actually own the game. I only know it through osmosis. There's potential. I see. Yeah, I think we got off to a bad start.
You mean you don't stick both feet in your mouth every time you talk to a hybrid? Surprising.
Yikes.
Let's just get one thing straight here. I'm only willing to talk to you because I owe TOMCAT. I don't owe you shit.
Okay. There's a bunch of games that I'm thinking of playing Friday. Start with Hades. Oh, yes. Very nice.
So if you want my help, you gotta do something for me. If you got a problem with that, tough. My neighborhood, my help, my rules.
No, that's fair enough. This is a game. I'm not gonna get anything for free. I gotta... Happy to help.
What I don't need is you kissing my fuzzy ass.
Okay, shit.
Only people I like get to do that. I need you to break up those human revolution protests. The
Oh,
ones
gladly.
at the Genus Clinic on Market Street. I'd like this handled with some stealth. Not that I expect you to know what discreet means. Either way, just get it done. I got clients in the middle of treatment cycles, and this media circus is making their lives difficult.
Yes, with fucking pleasure.
That means it's making my life difficult. Let the bastards go march somewhere else, like Washington. Not here.
The fucking second dialogue option? Are you kidding me? Wait, did something happen in Washington that I don't know? Sound
I'm
upset.
Just great. I'm peachy. My clients get harassed and beaten on the daily. I don't have the time or money to help them all, and I have jackasses like you bothering me on my one day off.
Well, there's Washington State, and then there's Washington, the capital. But the White House is in the capital of Washington, not the state of Washington, which is always confusing. I think. I've been to the fucking White House. Why don't I remember? Yeah, this is definitely fair. Washington,
So,
D.C.
you gonna braid my fur, and we can talk about all our problems
see.
and boys we like?
I'm assuming you're being sarcastic, but, you know... Yeah, I literally just want to help you get those people out away from the gene clinics, because they are honestly just assholes.
You want to help? Don't treat hybrids like animals for living out their lives.
I haven't!
Shit. All of this isn't even a choice for some of us. You want to know what my deal is? You really want me to get sappy?
The dialogue options are fucking rigged.
Skin cancer. Stage 3. My prognosis was so advanced that the doc said my bones were already lost.
Oh. Ah. I was not expecting that.
So I had to do something drastic. Completely restart my biology from scratch.
I think I understand. Yes, that came very out of left field. Out of Strength field. That's a 4-dimensional joke. Okay, so what I believe is the case is that she had to undergo gene therapy and only has the big old ears. 4D joke gotten? Cool. And she only has the animal features because a side effect of the gene therapy was able to cure her skin cancer, I think.
You ever seen someone with a severe gene splice? From something freaky, like an insect? That's where hybrid tech began, you know. Where my therapy started. You can't imagine what it's like to have children cry from just looking at you. When people just see you and sprint the other direction. I had police following me everywhere I went. I lost my apartment. I lost my dignity. Eventually, I was lucky enough to qualify for the cute kitty cat cure to override the expression of the chitin.
I see.
It changed my life. I have my job and purpose because of it. The fur doesn't scare the rest of the world too much to let me exist. Better an otaku's fluffy wet dream than the monster from a horror VR drama from Japan. My mom still can't look at me straight. Not to get even mushier, but as a kid, she would sing me a song as she counted all the freckles on my face. She hasn't let that go. You know how your folks look at you when they figure out you finally had sex or did crash? It's like that. All the time.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, now you're sorry. You haven't even heard the worst part yet. The amount of gene therapy I underwent exceeded the limit that the Human Protection Act allows for procreation.
What the fuck is the Human Protection Act?
So yeah, the government freaking spayed me, if it all wasn't hilariously dark enough.
I thought this was supposed to be a comfy, chill game about solving a mystery.
First I'm too ugly to look at, now I'm too screwed up to breed.
Jesus. This is literally just fucking eugenics. Who approved this shit?
Saving my own life forfeited my right to be a person. The Human Protection Act. Ha! Apparently protecting humans doesn't include me. Only genotypicals could live in this city and truly think they're the ones who need some protection the most. In any case, I had some clean eggs frozen and we'll whip them out whenever I'm ready.
Okay.
Except keeping that shit on ice costs. And my insurance decided to just not pay up due to the elective nature of my feline gene therapy.
Oh, that's real. Oh, shit. Hey, I was not fucking ready for this. What the...
So I took those bastards to court and won. And I've been doing the same thing for everybody else ever since.
That's cool, then.
So, there you go. I got cancer, super science fixed me up and left me a freak, and then the government sterilized me so I wouldn't go out and make more little monsters. And everyone else gets to be the winner by default. Happy now? How's your savior complex doing? This getting you off?
Ooh, the fucking dialogue options here. Holy shit, who the fuck would ever choose the third option?
Don't tell me you would have treated me better if you had. It's never true. I need honesty more than sympathy, you know? Break up those protests, and then we'll talk.
I fucking will!
All right, it sounds like we know what we need to
Oh,
do
hey,
next.
Turing. Hey, Turing. How's the funny robot doing? Haha. Ah, man, this is such a funny little game. Look at
Let's
the look
go
at
to
this
Market Street and break up those
this cute
protests for Jess.
cute little robot. Look at the little blush lines on his little robot face. Yeah, let's go take down those. Let's go take down those. It's very cute, very cute. Real recognize real, definitely. Okay,
Well, there are the protesters.
ah,
I have to admit that I still find the vandalism of Hayden's apartment puzzling.
definitely. Ironic that it was in a bar. Yeah. Stay pure. God, I fucking hate that slogan. Alright. And the subtlety of all this is not lost on me. I do realize what this is in a sense representing.
The protests themselves have been entirely peaceful so far.
Entirely peaceful. So just limited to harassment.
And the human revolution, regardless of the flimsy philosophical ground they stand on, are not a group known for projecting their ideology through unlawful means. The more I research them, the more I have to admit to the statistical conclusion that we're either dealing with a deceptive covert operations scenario, or less likely, a radical splinter group. Still, I doubt it will hurt to ask around. Brian Mulberry is there in the center. Fairlight said he was the one to talk to, and my mesh searches confirm that he is the leader of the local chapter of the Human Revolution organization.
Well, I guess what he's saying is, I guess Brian fucking Mulberry, well, I guess is this chef-looking guy right here, doesn't believe that criminal action will persuade the government to keep humans pure, which is, okay, no, disgusting. Not humans, but the whole purity idea. So the idea that they would break and enter doesn't seem right. Yeah, that's definitely what it feels like.
He's a bit player on the national scene, but he seems charismatic and camera conscious from the video clips I've reviewed. Perhaps we could use that to our advantage?
I see. Oh, he just looks like an asshole. Looks like Elvis. Does he have an ascot? Oh my god. An animated older man.
Hello there! Would you like to hear about the dangers of our country's unchecked use of genetic modification?
No.
I have pamphlets. Here, take one.
Which route do I go down? Yannick Fairlight said to introduce myself. I have one of his cards here.
Oh, yes. Yannick called and said something about an investigation into an apartment break-in. He didn't elaborate, and I'm not sure how I might be able to assist with this. But if Yannick is involved, I'll do whatever I can.
Yeah, can you fuck off then? Can you just leave?
We found human revolution graffiti. I was hoping you might be able to point us in the direction of whoever did it.
Ah, well, the human revolution certainly does not condone such actions at all.
Of course not. That would be illegal, and it would harm your public image.
We're a peaceful organization, and threatening people is not going to earn us hearts and minds.
Do you see what you are literally standing in front of a clinic with signs?
But off the record, some of our younger members can be a bit overzealous, as any hot-headed teenager tends to be. I'll look into this matter personally, and if I discover that any of our younger members were involved, they'll be turned in to the proper authorities. I'll also let Yannick know anything I find out.
Does that mean you will leave?
Is there something else I can help you with?
I don't want to know more about the human revolution, but if you're this fucking involved in the conspiracy of why Hayden has disappeared, I feel like I have to know.
What questions can I...
What are your goals?
We hope to educate the public about the dangers of rapid technological advancements. We want to warn the country away from thoughtlessly accepting every scientific discovery we make before it's too late. We used to say that splitting the atom would surely bring about the end of humankind. But now we're changing the very things that make us human, our biology, with nothing to ensure our safety. The revolution we're after is humanity as a whole making the decision to remain as we were created.
As we
and
were created.
To how we lived before genetic science put us on the wrong course.
Wrong course. Lots of loaded terminology here. Yeah, literally cured cancer. A person literally got their cancer cured because of this gene therapy. Would you rather that they literally fucking die? Brian?
This world is Icarus, flying too close to the sun. It's only a matter of time before our arrogance.
I can't listen to this guy.
Just because we can.
Yeah, why the fuck are you protesting here?
Genetic modification is one of the most dangerous sciences we've ever fooled around with.
I kinda wish that we took a gun.
It's playing
just
God
a bit
on the highest order and threatens to unseat what humanity is altogether.
Yeah, I kinda wanna start bee-hopping. I wanna turn this game into a movement shooter.
Cybernetics is a dangerous path as well, selling off pieces of ourselves bit by bit for mechanical strength and resilience. But at least a brain-controlled android is still a human brain, even if in a metal box. There is a reason Congress enacted laws prohibiting highly modified hybrids from breeding.
It's not a good reason.
Now, I do not fault the individuals who come here for treatment, many of whom are disabled and deathly ill. If you ask me, genus isn't the kind of therapy they all need.
Holy shit. It gets
However,
worse.
We must take a stand against the medical research industry that would have us cast aside our humanity for their miracles.
I'm gonna get a fucking headache. Holy shit. I don't want to know more, I'm gonna be honest.
Of course! If you have any other questions, feel free to come back. I always have time for the press.
Yes, his hair is so unnaturally smooth. It's the same color as his glasses.
Well, that was not as enlightening. Still, it was a statistical anomaly that we encountered Fairlight in the first place. It was vanishingly unlikely that such a coincidence would lead to finding Hayden.
The only thing that overcomes hard luck is hard work. Just get it. Yes, exactly. If stands in 2064. Oh my god. Well, which fucking JoJo timeline is this? Because, never mind. I'm not sure how much you, I don't want to spoil anything. But, is this before fucking, heaven was achieved? And the timeline got reset, and Stans and Haman got replaced with Spin? Or after? Oh wait, Stans didn't get replaced. Stans are still around. But Haman got replaced with Spin. I'll say that.
Ah, Harry Golden. How fitting to use a quote from a newspaper publisher, and I agree with the sentiment. More leads will find us, should we seek them out. Let's keep moving. Don't forget, we're still here to actually break up these protests.
Yes.
Let's see if we can't figure out a solution together.
Okay. So you know how there's a police droid here? That it probably has a gun. Can you hack into it?
Make sure to look around and think carefully. I'm sure we'll find something.
A weather ROM?
Interesting. A RSU climate control ROM model 6703, if I am not mistaken.
It's like cloud seeding?
Apparently it is owned by the Hassie Bar, based on this identification marker.
By the bar? The climate controller. We finally found it.
This kind of ROM requires an RFID key to access it. It appears to be owned by the nearby Hassie Bar.
I see. So we go inside the Hassie Bar. Or I think... Yo! You know, this morning I walked outside and I was like, damn, we don't get any stars here. Yeah, light pollution and all that. But fucking... Yo! Duck Game began as a traditional video game, but has recently become a popular VR sport. All the kids are quacking about it. Incredible. Is that... Never mind. I feel like everything here is a reference, and I'm just not getting all of it. I see. Duck Game VR.
Aw, that is the most adorable little ROM.
They are. They are
What kind
indeed.
of model is it? Where did you get it?
So it broke down my door in the middle of the night.
It's so
Oh, I
moe.
see. Oh, you're one of these people. I understand completely. They were a gift.
Well,
I hope you did more than just say thank you. It looks really expensive. Anyway, what can I get you?
Yes, the ROM got me. I was the gift. A drink and maybe some information.
A drink I can do, and I guess I have some time to talk.
Yeah, can I fucking
The protesters outside the clinic are driving off a lot of my regular customers.
Yeah, so mutual agreement plan, make it rain, literally.
Filling
Preferably
up my
a
bathroom
thunderstorm.
Too, jerks.
Oh my god.
So, what do you want to know? It does a good job, huh? Yeah, that's mine.
Make it dysfunctional.
Well, technically, it's property of Hassie Holdings.
I see,
We
I
spent some
see.
mints on it, but the rest of the block helps pitch in for maintenance costs since I usually set it to patrol the whole area. You should check it out when we do Christmas in July.
Christmas in July. I see. So it does have control
It
over the
can cover
local
the whole
climate.
street in snow, as long as it's cloudy enough to keep the sun off. Sort
You
of
don't
like today.
say. You don't say.
Sorry, but that thing cost me way too many credits to let just anyone poke at it.
Oh yeah. But anyway, I was like, dude, I'm in a dark part of New York, and I can see like 30 stars max on a good night. Oh god, light pollution in New York is... I can't even imagine. You can see Ursa Major and Minor and sometimes Cassiopeia. It's definitely disappointing after seeing a Dark Sky Zone for the first time. I see. Yeah. It's hard to find places where you can actually stargaze these days. Especially, God, Starlink. That whole fiasco. I actually know someone who made an entire video just about Starlink and how it's going to possibly ruin astronomy.
I would need to see some serious credentials before I let you mess with it.
Oh, the idea was to have like a super fast internet worldwide, but it would require launching like hundreds of satellites orbiting the Earth, which would both make it harder to launch ships, because they'd basically just be constant debris everywhere, and also the light that they reflect would make it basically impossible for a lot of... It would make a lot of astronomy way more difficult, to the point that we could miss a meteor headed towards the planet. I just remember the days when Elon first started doing Tesla and all the solar panels and stuff, and everything seemed so promising. Yeah. It's very annoying. Serious credentials.
You know,
Oh.
enough to make sure you can afford to replace it if you break it.
I'll allow that in. Yeah.
Otherwise, no touching.
So we need credentials.
Oh,
Ramona.
I guess there isn't much to tell. I went to college, got a degree, took out a loan, and bought this place.
Oh, you own it completely. I see. Well, on a loan.
Now I spend my days trying to find enough time and money to sustain my VR drama addiction.
Based.
My priorities are justice, cute stuff, and magical girls. In that order.
Also based.
What else? I pretty much don't leave the store.
Oh.
Look, They've got the right to protest, but I don't have to like it. Once they're done with the hybrids, I know they'll be coming for me next. So I'll be voting appropriately. And if I have to unclog one more toilet because of an entitled, bigoted jerkface, I will lose my goddamn mind! Oh, you can't tell? I've got a cybernetic arm and leg, thanks to an AutoCAD crash when I was a kid. I also got Neuralinks for VR interfacing.
Ah.
If it was up to those dinosaurs, I'd be stuck in a wheelchair right now. Or worse, depending on how far back they want to push our medical technology.
Luddites.
It's already illegal for me to have a rocket-powered fist. What more do they want?
That's illegal? Man, I hate this world. I thought, okay, everything's okay because I can at least have a rocket-powered fist, but you can't have a rocket-powered fist? Damn.
Sorry, but that... I would need to see some... You know? Otherwise...
Alright.
Okay.
Now, I have an item. Shoot them! Oh wait, we do have a gun! Oh yeah, business card. Maybe this?
Dr. Yannick Fairlight. I've heard of him. Super rich guy? Used to own System 1? Why are you giving me his card?
He's looking to buy a climate control ROM like yours.
Yes. He's getting on in years, and it would be useful for when he goes out and about.
I see. Misinformation and lying. Very. I had rocket hands until the passage of time happened, and now they're just rusty as piss and the rockets give up. I see. I just gotta de-rust them.
To see it before.
I need a closer look to make sure it'll suit his purposes.
Yeah, okay.
Is me when I spread misinformation on the internet.
I guess you can take a peek.
At least it's lying about a human revolution old rich guy. Yes.
Don't bust it, though. I scanned this card, and I swear if you break my ROM, I'll be calling your boss.
Cool.
Here's the RFID key to access it.
Haha, here we go.
Thank you. This will surely be useful for our needs. Shall we go check it out?
Oh yeah, leave. Alright. Now I'm assuming... Can we shoot him? Okay. We cannot. So plan B. Oh.
This ROM has multiple different climate control settings.
I still haven't gotten over the duck game poster. Yeah, I was surprised by that too. Oh yes.
Should I switch it to snow mode?
Yeah.
It's snowing?
Haha! Oh, it's so cold. I didn't dress for this. I guess I'm just gonna have to leave the gene therapy station.
Okay, people, I for one didn't bring any winter wear. Let's call it a day for now.
And then we turn it off. Epic.
Excellent work!
Excellent work, Mono!
While I still have doubts about the moral superiority of using subterfuge to disperse a protest, We at least accomplished our goal peacefully.
And isn't that what matters?
And to be frank, considering how the human revolution is clearly working against my personal interests, I won't waste many clock cycles puzzling that ethical quandary out.
Fair enough.
Might I draw your attention to those youths over yonder? Counterculture
Those are
clothing,
youths?
obvious bad attitudes, and graffiti paraphernalia.
Huh.
Those could be our suspects who damaged my home in the name of revolution.
Yonder is a nice word. Turing's vocabulary is nearly as vast as their lexicon. Deduce that all on your own, Sherlock.
I'm just making an observation.
Fair.
I see one of them is wearing a new set of Bang B-Stroke 129 headphones.
I see.
Perhaps you can do some research for a review? Oh no, they've noticed our attentions. Come along, maybe we can catch them.
Oh.
We'll never catch them on foot. Hold on, I'm calling for an auto cab of our own.
It's a fine word, but if you ever hear me say yonder, kill it, that's a skinwalker. I shall keep that in mind.
I know it seems a great deal of trouble for such a tenuous lead, but I have a hunch about them. The wicked flee when no man pursueth.
I'm not sure what that quote is from, but I like it.
The auto cab is estimated to take 5 minutes to arrive. We'll never be able to engage in... Perhaps we should call TOMCAT. Maybe they can do some bit of techno-wizardry and stop that cab.
There's no way. Man definitely pursueth, yes. Yeah, we were pursuing. Better than doing nothing. Fair enough.
Your confidence is...
I mean,
Hold while
unless
I
it's a...
connect us.
Oh, unless the car has self-driving capabilities, then we won't be able to, like, forcefully stop it. But this is 2064, so I don't know. Oh.
Howdy, folks.
Howdy.
How's the search for the data cache going?
You know, making some progress.
Actually, that's what we're calling about, TOMCAT.
I don't think we have time to be polite.
We may have located the perpetrators, but they eluded us and are making their escape in an auto cab.
I don't know what happened to the bitrate. I wasn't sure if it showed up on screen, so I was just not gonna address it, but damn. Twitch is still cursed.
We attempted to use
Yeah,
a
it didn't
cab
go
of our own to
offline.
tail them, but it
No,
hasn't
don't jinx
arrived,
it.
and they're getting away.
I don't want yet another VOD. This is also... Because I can't... I need to... Yeah, because, like, I need an average of 3 viewers on every stream in order to become affiliate, but I don't know if when my bitrate goes to 0 and I disconnect, if that counts as a different stream. Which, of course, dilutes the average. If it goes offline, I'll disconnect an arm for a day as punishment. No. Just stick around. Based on time, not streams, I don't know. I don't trust Twitch.
Can you hack the cab and stop it?
Oof, no can do, little guy.
Yeah.
Security on those cabs is tight, and the dang thing will shut down its external net connection long before I get in.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. A bunch of people leave streams before they end, so I feel like that'd be unfair. Right before they end. Yeah. Well, I'm assuming it's just based on how many show up on a stream? I don't know, really.
Unless...
I could do some research.
Oh, I have an idea. Sit tight for just a sec.
Oh, you can't hack the car, but you can hack the traffic lights. Is that the idea? Click clack.
Alright, that went faster than spit on a skillet.
Damn, that fast? Probably is safer to test that after you get affiliate. Fair, although my average is still going, it keeps getting lower, and I don't know why.
I did a job a few years back and had to break into the city's central traffic network. Do me a favor and don't ask why.
I understand completely. We've broken so many laws at this point, I don't even know.
It's still wide open. I'm logging into the traffic management system now.
Of course it is.
Wait.
Traffic management
Oh,
never...
shit.
Oh?
They may not have fixed that back door, but they did install a new counter-intrusion VI.
Oh.
Oh, the damn thing is hot on my tail.
That's just rude. Your accent is really annoying with all the technical... I feel targeted by that statement. God damn it. Now what can we do?
I gotta take care of this VI. I'm gonna need the two of you to handle the traffic system. Turn, I'm passing control to you.
Oh.
Hold tight. I'm gonna be doing some 2 sets of hands on 1 keyboard kind of hacking.
You weren't using both? That was one-handed the whole time? Damn, okay.
Just push on the map and loading up on Turn's face. Sorry, Turn.
Oh? What?
Ooh, they're on the move!
Here's how it works. Use your display map to keep track of their cab and redirect it back to you. You can trigger traffic nodes at intersections so the cab thinks the streets are blocked off. Do it right, and you should be able to steer them right back to you. You just gotta make sure to stop them where you're at, or else they'll just go running off on foot. I'll put a goal marker on the map for you. You can trigger any node on the map at any time, so plan ahead. I'd say you'll have time for 2 moves every time they hit an intersection. If they go off the map, though, you'll lose them.
Understandable.
Block every road that leads out of our grid, and watch the places with 3 exits you can't all cover in one go-around. Just hurry. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep this VI from messing on the carpet, and once I kill the connection, this old trick is over.
Yikes. Oh right, are you willing to play chess after stream or revenge chess? I have been trying to keep sharp on it myself. I'm not exact. I think I'm gonna have to eat food first, because my voracious appetite decided a bagel filled with almond butter and a bowl of noodles and a can of pineapples was not filling enough.
I'll tap into the cab control node they're currently arriving at. Our top priority is to ensure they cannot leave the area TOMCAT's given us access to.
Yes.
I'll mark the southern exit as closed first. We only have time to block off 2 routes before the autocab will make a decision and move.
Right.
We shouldn't block the route back here. We have to stop them where we can catch them.
So... Oof. Where do you want to guide them? Maybe... like, around?
Once you get them back here, press the big button on top of the map to shortwire the autocab.
I've eaten a few shitty chicken fingers, and I've not felt hungry since. I wish that were me. Yeah, that's... I'm wondering exactly how the autocab functions. What's its destination?
If you stop their ride anywhere else, they'll just run off. What do you...
This is what I'm thinking is... Can we save? Yeah. Okay. Oh. What? Ah. Okay, there we go.
Turn, I can't have you talking. It's messing with the signal.
It's up to you now. Don't let those punks escape, and don't trap them anywhere that's not here.
Trap them, right? Anywhere that's not here.
We can access any of the control nodes in the area at any time. Plan ahead, and we should be able to get them. Got it?
Oh, this is like the angel and the devil problem. Where, although it's different, no, it isn't quite the same. Make them go north again, and then turn the light on at the bottom. I'm thinking block that, so the fastest route is either there, then the fastest route becomes one of these. Or I think we want to keep them out of that intersection. So we can keep them from moving there. Oh, wait. All right. And now,
Ha, we've got
there
them
we
now.
go.
Let's go.
Bro was at the goal. You can stop the text. Yeah, but no, I need to make all the squares around
I'm
it
gonna go
gray.
stop them, and then we can interrogate the miscreants.
Yes. I'm gonna bet they have absolutely nothing. Holy shit.
What the hell do you want?
Who is your barber?
Who do you think you're messing with, huh?
That's just a polygon.
You ain't got nothing on us, and if you don't get out of my way, I'll mess you up.
Hey, what do you think we should do?
Yeah, these kids are interesting.
We haven't observed them doing anything illegal, and we could potentially make this go over smoothly.
Technically,
Or we could share news of this encounter with Lexi before things get out of hand. These two seem agitated already, and it may be best to make sure they're handled by the appropriate authorities. Those are the options I deduced. Questions or cops?
yeah, it was your idea, Turing. Every time the hard decision comes up, all of a sudden it's my choice. Until then, we're gonna keep committing crimes. Questions or cops?
It's up to you. How
I trust Lexi. But we can't take them in because we can't really question them because they haven't committed a crime. As soon as they know that they're talking to a cop, they'll just shut the hell up.
we just have a few questions for you, sirs. If you'd be so kind as to give us a few minutes of your time.
Did you not hear what I...
Maybe we should just answer their questions.
I agree with you, nervous punk.
I mean, we didn't do anything wrong, right?
So we have nervous punk, angry punk, and then the third one isn't here. The third one is daft punk.
Right! We ain't got nothing to hide!
What's the spray paint for?
We're newbie street artists.
Of course.
These are the tools of our trade!
These are all above board and legal. We just got done making a piece for a
Yeah,
client.
I fucking love daft punk.
That's right! We're artists! You a cop? Cause if you ain't, we ain't got nothing in the bag! Who's I running from? You calling me a coward?
I don't think that's what they were insinuating.
Right! We just got places to get to, and gotta go fast! You're holding us up!
Oh my god, it's Sonic.
Enough! Stop assuming you can misdirect us with blustery words and feigned ignorance.
Turing, you are the least intimidating creature to be invented.
I've matched the hues of those
Polygonal
pinks and
Sonic.
the patterns of the bottom of your shoes with 95% accuracy to the scene of Hayden Weber's apartment.
Oh, damn.
Now tell us what you were doing there and why you stole Hayden's data cache.
Now you're accusing us of stealing? Why, I oughta...
And now they're Popeye.
Chad, I think they're onto us. Maybe we just answer their questions so they don't go to the cops?
Damn it, Oliver! I told you I'm Starfucker now!
Chad Starfucker.
I only went along with this because you said we would go to a movie afterwards. I don't I
see.
care about this human revolution stuff.
Thank you, Oliver, for Chad Starfunker Punk.
Just because you're dad.
Oh shit.
Don't talk about my dad. Fine. Whatever. We'll answer your friggin' questions.
Why tag Hayden?
Aw, man, no big reason. I mean, he's a big hotshot researcher at Parallax, right? We heard a rumor his place was empty. Who's gonna pass up a sweet target like that?
Yes, I like how the dialogue box acknowledges them as Starfucker.
We don't need any more of this tech shit, like your lippy Rom over there.
Okay, right. I forgot how insensitive these pricks are. Okay. Do you know anything about Hayden's kidnapping?
Kidnapped? He's been kidnapped?
Shit, we ain't got nothing to do with that. We just sliced the door controls and trashed the place. Wasn't nobody there. I told you.
Be quiet, Chad. I don't want to go to juvie. Here, you can have it.
Hey. Yeah, don't be a dick to Turing. We still have a gun.
Hey, well, thanks for giving
Well,
it back.
taser. Yeah, maybe you should give up vandalizing people's homes.
Yeah, whatever. Just get out of my way.
We hope you find that Hayden guy. And we're real sorry. We weren't trying to hurt anyone.
Yeah, it's just a non-lethal gun.
All right, let's go catch that movie.
Great! Can we get dinner first?
Sure, whatever you want.
Aw.
That's not right. I'm certain I deactivated snow mode. Incoming call from TOMCAT.
Oh.
Hey, folks.
Hey, Tomcat, how you doing?
Jess just called and told me she has a clear way to the access node. She'll get you inside, and I'll walk you through connecting me so I can access the Parallax network. That should help our hunt. Did you get the data cache?
Yes, we may have broken a robot.
Oh, great. We don't have time to worry about it right now, though. Go to Stardust and drop it off with Majid for me, okay? He'll hold it to pass on to me once I get there. I managed to trigger an alert within Parallax's network security, and they're gonna be moving their logs from one secure server to another. I need y'all in place of that access node before they do. No time for lollygagging.
Huh.
No problem, Tomcat. We'll make our way there directly after we return to Stardust. We can worry about the weather ROM's malfunction later.
Tomcat, we fucked up a robot. Please help.
Let's go. Our mission for Jess is done.
Okay, we're not gonna address that.
Don't bug it. It already seems to be in a stormy mood.
Ha ha ha. Okay, so we can't fix our problem. Oh, tracking. Yes, har. Alright.
Welcome to Stardust.
There's Majid.
Yeah, casual
We should
neck
leave
snap.
this data cache with him first, like Tomcat asked.
All right! Tomcat asked me to take that off your hands and pass it on to them later. Thanks for getting it to me. I won't pester you about what it is. I know things are always very hush-hush with Tomcat. I'll make sure they get it later today.
Excellent.
Epic. Are they not here? I guess not. Alright. No, Tomcat can't be a villain, they're too cool. Wait, still here? What else are we?
Welcome to Stardust.
You again? Alright, I'll let you in.
Oh yeah, talk to Jess, that's right. Okay, so good news. Protests fucking gone.
Hey, I heard from my friends down the street that the protesters are gone. Must have been you, huh? Alright then. I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt and return the favor.
Okay.
TOMCAT said that if you got to an old abandoned access node, you might be able to find out what happened to Hayden.
Got to an... I see.
I called up a buddy who's on night shift for Parallax tonight.
I see.
He can buzz you in. But if anything happens, you broke in.
Understandable.
This puts us at about even. Don't think about drawing any more debits for a while. Good luck. Keep me out of your shit.
Fair enough. Ah. Dog patch. Very far away. Whoa, what was that icon? Oh god, I want that on my desktop.
This is the place TOMCAT said we should head to.
Oh, okay, it's graffiti.
Unassuming and quiet. I'll be honest, I don't think I would be in this section of the city without Jess giving us the all clear.
Yep. Yeah. Can I become the transition?
The crime statistics are quite alarming, so let us get done with our errand here and move on to safer ground.
Transition into a transition. How poetic. Yeah, okay, so we're here in Cleveland. Good to see your self-preservation routines working overtime.
I am no coward. I resent the accusation.
I wasn't saying that. Putting words in my mouth. Sounds a lot funnier said out loud. The essence of trans itself. The quintessence.
After all, I didn't see you arguing against doing that favor for Jess in the first place.
What? Of course not. I wanted to do
I don't feel
it.
like debating the merits of being prudent with you. TOMCAT is waiting for us, and maybe we can wrap this whole investigation up once and for all.
Yes.
You know, right after we found Hayden's apartment in such disarray, I started looking into graffiti and street art more thoroughly.
I see. What does this
I
mean,
have
do you
never
think?
much considered doing any of it myself, but it seems like an interesting avenue to pursue once I move beyond abstract expressionism.
Maybe it is. I don't really know. I don't know how long this game is, but I'm still getting omens. I'm getting things floating around my mind.
The simpler tags, visual shoutings of identity and existence. They exhibit a feeling I can sympathize with, but it's these larger pieces, riots of color and chaos, that really interest me. Petty vandalism is beneath me, but there are other avenues for the practice.
Oh, petty vandalism is beneath me, but breaking into an apartment, committing federal offenses, and accessing a climate robot under false pretenses, all completely okay.
For example, did you know that Los Angeles in the mid-2030s legalized the tagging of mural-style street art on any building without requiring permission from the owner or city?
That sounds about right. Yeah, deterring... Of course, so it does make sense. It fits. It fits the bill.
It was chaos of the highest degree for a while, but now the place is truly remarkable. Perhaps I will visit once this is all done with.
Gonzo journalism?
Ah, I hadn't even noticed. Do you have much experience with gonzo journalism yourself? Reporting after or during direct participation?
What is gonzo?
If you do end up writing on this experience, whatever you produce would be the very definition of it. You're too close to be objective now, and you're a key subject in this event. It doesn't seem to be your usual style, but you couldn't go another route at this point, and you're in the clear as you didn't instigate the situation.
Gonzo journalism, that sounds like something on a Taco Bell menu. Ah yes, the different flavors of journalism.
I've never had much interest in the practice, but spending so much time around you has taught me to look at events in a different light. Perhaps only because I can verify your personal experiences as fact. Sorry, I'm rambling again, aren't I? And we're on a schedule. I don't even want to think about this. What if we don't find Hayden?
That is a possibility. Surprised you're even comfortable confronting the possibility of that. But, if we don't, you're still, at least as far as we can tell, a fully sentient creature with a life ahead of you. There's all kinds of things.
What if we do?
What if we do? Then we help him get out of there, and then you're a fully sentient creature, and you'll be able to find something to do.
My memory processors are shot from the stress of the past day. It's already taken a toll on me. But never mind. Let's find that access node.
Yeah, keep rambling. I like the
Let's find
philosophy
Hayden.
in this game. Although it does force me to reconsider some of my current philosophy. Which is nice. It's always good to be challenged. Huh. Okay. Turbo generators are really solidly built. Not easy to get into without smashing it apart. I see.
Parallax Walk, AN-19 security.
Hello?
Yes, can I help you?
Yes, could you let us inside so we can hack into your entire network? Okay, this he's gonna say, "You're not on the record, I'm calling the cops." It's a good word. It's a turbo good word.
I was wondering when you'd get there. You're at the access node on Cesar Chavez in Indiana, right?
That's right.
Okay, I guess we are.
Good. Be quick. Don't touch anything. Got it?
I think we're gonna have to, but okay.
This conversation never happened. And you're on your own if you get caught out there.
Aren't these... I would think that these conversations would be monitored if they're done using, like, company property.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Don't we all?
This is it. Let's go inside, and I'll call TOMCAT. This place doesn't look like it's had any maintenance
Almost
in
sent the
years.
most garbage chat message ever. I'm not sure. Oh.
I hope the systems are still functional.
I'm curious as to what it would be, but...
Oh, I forgot you can't see in darkness. Maybe that switch over there adjusts the lighting.
Yeah, can I continue without turning on the light switch? Because I'm getting an omen. I'm getting a premonition. And as soon as I touch... Okay, never mind.
Oh, Tomcat is pinging us.
Howdy! Y'all at the access node?
I'm repeating say. I see, I see. That is an interesting chat message. Tomcat pings everyone, for real.
I'm set to slice in once Turn makes physical access.
Of course, Tomcat. Just walk me through how to connect myself, and I'll give you the necessary system permissions to use me as an interface.
Yeah, like, they are stressing me out a little bit because it feels like baby sensory audio. Because they keep rising.
Just patch yourself into the links terminal down there, and I should be able to get started.
Connecting wirelessly to it now. Permissions granted.
Okay, it's growing on me. The audio is now growing on me.
Please be careful in there.
Don't worry, doll. I'm an old hand at this. You won't notice a thing. One sec. Oh, shoot. Y'all have a bit more to do before I can get the info we need.
Oh?
This system's still running on old cassettes, and the recall slot is empty. Can't call up Hayden's info file without it.
I'm getting no audio? Hold on, I gotta listen to my own stream. This is gonna be weird. Okay.
There should be a cassette on the opposite side of the wall we can overwrite with the recall program.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure it's useful for someone. Feels like you should be able to make that optional, though. A little switch. Cassette on the opposite side of the wall.
Pretty sure all that one was used for was phone monitoring. You know, from back when phone networks were separate from data networks. I swear, y'all, I just turned 22. Anyways, we need to move that cassette across the room to access the records.
So I guess, I'm not sure what that message
Figure
meant.
out how to do that and hit me back up when you've done it.
They aren't. I see. Where this, yeah, terrible cable management. This is the secret ending. This is what we have to do.
What's going on down there? Something shorted the main breaker and everything switched over to the auxiliary.
Are you kidding me?
Try not to wreck the node before you get what you went down there for.
Can we do it again? Damn it.
Please be more careful.
List of things to make sure everything is running okay.
According According to this poster, the data cassettes can only be moved by using the links panel to control the utility arm.
Oh, I see. .277 gamma. Less MS this time. Wait, which cassette do we even need? Yeah, wait.
Nice job.
There we go.
I'm gonna put some more pressure on them to move the data now, and we'll see if we can't slurp it right out of this network trunk. You would have thought that someone would have noticed and decommissioned this access node when the neighborhood went to hell, but
This is the nature of big companies.
this mouse is happy to play while the cat is away.
If I didn't have noise suppression on, you might have literally just heard my stomach just then. Why would they?
I've been targeting one of their data centers with a botnet-driven DDoS attack, hitting every port into its network that I can find.
I see.
Ain't likely to do much, but toss in a few attempts to crack the firewall and their VIs are shitting bricks.
I see. I never hear it over the game. I see, I see.
It's standard procedure for them to move their sensitive data to a different data center in case the attacker actually gets in. Make enough noise and it'll scare them enough into taking some defensive action, which is where we want them.
Very strategy. Literally DDoSing a company. Yeah,
The files
using a
are more
botnet.
vulnerable in transit.
That's a nice resource to have, just your own personal botnet.
Way back when I was a youngin', when I first hacked into Parallax's network, they were just about to launch the meshnet system, and I wanted to show the whole darned world that their security had more holes in it than Swiss cheese.
It
Of
still
course,
got launched.
I wasn't too shy about poking in a few more holes of my own devising while I was there. After putting in some more tricky software backdoors, I went ahead and deleted this access node off the maintenance schedule.
I see. Mono reminder that y'all.
Then
Yeah,
I
that's a
reassigned the
word.
guy who was supposed to keep an eye on it to a different location.
It's a double contraction. Even more informal.
They were in the process of buying up a whole gaggle of these nodes in preparation to set up a private network for themselves.
You all will. Contracted into y'all will. y'all.
All just to use for the meshnet launch. Maybe a little too confident of them. Most of the software holes have been patched out as they've upgraded their network, but... Now y'all just hold tight. I'll be done with this lickety-split.
Lickety split.
Surveillance camera footage.
Oh. You okay there, Tomcat?
Oh, God.
Y'all live. Oh my god.
Oh, Turin.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
What is it, Tomcat? What did you find?
He's gone, Turin.
course he's gone, Tomcat. That's why we're here.
No, Turing. Don't.
Shit. I mean, he's gone, Turin. Hayden is dead.
Well, that obviously isn't right, Tomcat. Why would they kill him? Can you send me the relevant files?
I'm not sure you want to see those.
You must have missed something.
I don't think you should see it, but if you're sure. Parallax. They had security cam footage from the hallway outside Hayden's apartment encrypted on their network. Just a short clip. It looks like Hayden started to struggle with a couple of big dudes when they broke through the door and one of them shot him.
Yeah, it was not the fun little game I thought it would be.
I also found some chatter about it on some darknet channels.
Of course.
It wasn't a kidnapping. Somebody went there to murder him.
Shit.
I'm so damn sorry.
But why?
Thank you for your assistance in this matter, Tomcat. I think I'll walk back to the apartment. I need some time to run some calculations about this new scenario. If you'll excuse me.
Should you follow them?
Yeah. What the fuck? For real, emoticons are always superior to emojis, and I will stand by that till the end of time. But
If you say so. Yeah, I'm gonna keep digging through this data until they kick me out of the system. I'll try to find some kind of lead on why this whole thing started in the first place. Maybe I can find something out about who killed Hayden and why Parallax has a copy of the footage. It ain't much of a silver lining, but we have the answer on Hayden's fate.
I guess.
Maybe it's time to call it quits. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
Chapter 3. Here we go again.
Oh, you're back.
How are you doing, Turing?
You know, Hayden was a brilliant programmer, far ahead of his time. I am a machine, and intrinsically, I do not have all the glands and visceral chemical reactions that make humans so emotional and brilliant. But his code is a flawless replication of that, inside my own personality algorithms. I don't think I've ever felt this anger. It fouls my processors and fills my RAM with frustrating, half-finished plans of revenge. My motherboard burns in my casing from how little I can rest. I'm in pain, and I can't make it go away! Ugh. I do not like the thoughts I'm having about the people who did this to him.
Apparently 6 chapters, so you're halfway through. I see.
I could. I can disable those modules.
I don't feel like that's...
But if I turn off every emotion I don't want to feel, what does that make me? Would I still be me?
Oh boy. More crisis, yes.
If I were human, turning off my emotions would be seen as extremely unhealthy.
Yeah. Literally just psychopath.
There is a wealth of information on the meshnet about human psychology. I just don't know how much of it applies to myself.
That's true.
Either way, Hayden deserves my grief. It is my way of honoring him. It may be the only way I can. I offer it freely. Did you see the jade plant?
Oh?
Its death is unfortunate, but fitting. Yet another thing to be guilty for.
Oh.
Will you keep helping me?
Of course, Turing.
Need you. To find the bastards who killed my progenitor. I need to finish this. I don't know what I'll do afterwards, but I need to see this through.
We'll bring them to justice.
Justice.
Hey,
yes,
what a fucking
good.
Turing.
I knew you'd keep me from losing myself in this. Let's make sure they have the appropriate time to atone for their crimes in prison. Even if it takes the rest of their lives. I think for now we should keep knowledge of Hayden's death between you, Tomcat, and I.
Fair.
It may give us an edge if the people we seek don't know how much we've already discovered. We'll talk after you've had some time to rest. You likely need sleep, and I need some time to... I need some time.
I understand. Well, yes. That,
Good morning. I trust you slept well.
you seem to be doing better. That's nice. Yeah, lovely weather out today. Let's go to the weather. Looks like clear skies.
I had ample time to recharge my internal batteries. Now that we are both refreshed, I feel it wouldn't hurt to recap our progress and determine if any changes should be made based on our successes and failures. Let's talk about how things are going so far.
Oh, right, and the climate robot. Should probably do something about that sometime.
Since your journalistic efforts are a big part of why I originally recruited you, we can start there. So far, I might have expected a more inquisitive nature with those we meet, especially on a strong lead.
Yeah, they just have... Maybe that's how they solve climate change in this reality. They just made a robot that controls the weather.
People will listen to you more than they will me, so it's important to dig deep when possible. You're diligent in your day-to-day work as well, which further grounds my hope in you. Let's pick up the pace a little in this regard, then. Your strong investigative prowess will prove invaluable. Don't forget that. Beyond journalistic persistence, let's take a look at how we've performed in other responsibilities. Specifically, our choices in overcoming obstacles. Our first major hurdle proved challenging, but we made use of our surroundings and found a creative avenue. Furthermore, I am pleased with your utilization of non-violent methods. Eliminating any excessive risk should allow us to move swiftly.
Wait, is this implying that there were other options I could have taken?
Finally, I was quite impressed by your ability to adapt on the fly, as they say, and perform so well when thrust into a sudden situation. Lastly, I'd like to discuss how we're getting along with our companions and allies along the way. It's important.
I do imagine the story might have been different. Would it have just gone to a game over if we let those people escape when in the car chase?
I was very impressed with your negotiation abilities with those kids. We got our data cache, and they went on their way, and hopefully... Jess is a bit of a harder read, but she did agree to help us out in a big way. As long as her brash nature doesn't tempt you to lash out, I think things will go smoothly. Detective Rivers was good to involve as well, and I can tell you enjoy having a familiar face around.
Quite.
She could prove to be our greatest aid, as long as we make it worth her time. No funny business. TOMCAT seems to genuinely care for our cause, and I have no trouble with letting their expertise guide us. Out of everyone else, they seem to be easiest to get along with, too.
Indeed, they're a very fun person.
And finally,
I like the part where they literally are able to hack into every network.
The road has been bumpy. We're both a bit out of our element, and things are stressful.
Yes. Yeah, all my homies love TOMCAT.
Both remember that we are on the same team here, and try to turn things around for better as we continue our search.
Now what does that mean? Is there a route where you... where Turing, I don't know, literally becomes Skynet? And you're on different teams? Is that a thing that happens? I can't see that.
We've just about run out of leads.
Yeah, pretty much the only thing that prevents Turing... Yeah, my homies hate Brian Mulberry. Yeah. A shame we couldn't shoot them with a taser.
Perhaps TOMCAT was able to find something of use in Parallax's network while they were inside.
They probably did.
I hope so, but I feel a little bad for relying on them as much as we do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Always going so far for Hayden. They must have been close. Oh, speaking of them, incoming call from TOMCAT.
Cool. Hello.
Forwarding video and audio.
Morning.
Good morning, TOMCAT.
Turin, how you been doing, huh?
I'm fine, TOMCAT. Thank you for your concern.
Well, okay. Just say the word if I can help out in any way. You hear?
Of course. In fact, I was hoping you might have a lead for us to start working at. Otherwise, we're down to canvassing Hayden's address book and seeing if any of his contacts have an idea about who might have had a desire to target him.
Yeah, fast recovery. I mean, it does make sense, because they weren't sleeping during the night. They were just kind of plugged into the wall. Had time to work through their grief.
But that's just fishing in the dark.
Oh! Bellery! Welcome in! Welcome to Sheol. That Belnery moment. The moment where Belnery shows up.
Well, I pulled a fair amount of data from the Parallax servers before they managed to kick me out, but it'll take me a while to go through it.
How you been, Belnery? We're playing a funky little game about a robot who is definitely not evil, and a lot of other stuff, including a slowly growing conspiracy. You're good? It's good to hear. I'm doing quite well. Yes, we've had several existential crises in 2 hours. Maybe you can join us for the 7th one today.
A lot of it's unrelated. TPS reports, maintenance logs. Juicy meat for other corporations, but about as useful as dirt to us.
I see.
It'll take me a while to decrypt all of Hayden's files, but maybe we'll find something there.
Decrypting is... Once you have the files, decrypting becomes easier.
So, no, I don't have as much as a whiff of a trail on who's behind this.
Alright.
Though, I recently got a strange request from a friend of a friend.
Oh?
Someone's been messing with the articles of a news organization named Augmented Eye.
Augmented Eye. Now that's... I think that's one that we have
Seems like
on...
the network security head there is asking around for cybercrackers to help figure out how their reports are getting changed.
Oh, interesting.
The original files on their servers are untouched. In their system, everything looks peachy keen.
Then maybe it's not, what did they call them? Cybercrackers? Maybe it's someone...
But when you view the site from the outside of the network, things are changed up.
Interesting.
A word here, phrase there. It's subtle, but often has a big impact on the article's tone. Someone with deep access to Parallax's meshnet is changing what's being shown.
I see... Cybercracker. Yeah. It is a funny title. So it's not someone who's in... I see. Someone who has access to the way that the web page is shown itself, not someone from within the Augmented Eye, is what's being implied anyway.
I ain't sure if it's related, but maybe y'all can head down to the main KCOB offices and try talking to the gal that runs Augmented Eye. Her name is Zin.
Zin.
I ain't got the time or the desire to stick my nose that far out for a stranger, but it seems like your kind of deal.
It does seem to be a bit of a stretch.
Oh. Bitrate, please.
But if we have to wait for you to work on the data we've collected anyway...
Yes, we something to occupy us.
Alright. I'll pass the word along that you'll be in sometime today to stick your noses in.
Yep, interesting name. It's gonna be another cool character.
And I'll send y'all word as soon as I get anything worth hunting down.
Excellent. Thank you, Tomcat. We are grateful for your continued assistance.
Very.
No problem, Turin. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? Maybe you should take a little more time. You've been through some shit in the past few days.
Very true.
I said I was fine. Thank you for your concern, but I am fine.
Oh.
I have already handled the reality of Hayden's death. It's time to move on with the investigation.
Yeah, he's clearly very fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on you. I'm just worried. So, I'm here if you need anything.
Understood. I apologize for my tone, Tomcat. We'll be in touch.
Alright, later, Turin.
Okay, we have a lead, however tenuous. I've highlighted the COS IO Corp office building on your map.
I see. K-Cobb.
Also, while we were talking to Tomcat, I received an email from Dr. Fairlight.
Oh, is that so?
Displaying.
I like Turing's displaying face.
Greetings.
Greetings to you,
I hope
Fairlight.
you forgive me for a voice-only message, but I'm undergoing my treatments and would not call myself presentable for a video call.
Oh.
Still, I wanted to inform you of an idea I had while looking into our mutual acquaintance's disappearance.
He just feels evil every time he speaks.
I haven't had any luck with my contacts inside Parallax, but I was reminded of an old friend by the name of Melody Flores, who may know more about the nature of Hayden's research. She's the owner of Flower Cybernetics, and Hayden has been known to work closely with them on projects involving the intersection of Parallax's systems and the implants that Flower designs.
I see.
Melody and I are no longer on speaking terms, so I'm afraid I can't introduce you.
I don't trust Fairlight.
But perhaps the intrigue of Hayden's little robot will get you entry into her home.
Ah.
I hope this lead serves you well. If you need anything else from me, I will be in and out of the hospital room where we met for the next few days. I will send word if I have any other insights, or yours, Dr. Yannick Fairlight.
Interesting. I had no knowledge of Hayden ever working with Flower Cybernetics, but now I'm starting to understand just how little I really knew about his research.
His name is literally Fair and Light together. Yeah. All the best villain names sound like protagonist names.
Maybe this melody can reveal more about the purposes of my construction.
I have a soft spot for more traditional villainry. Good old demon kings taking over the realm with armies of darkness.
Hayden must have kept my development secret for a reason. Hopefully we can talk our way in. I have highlighted Melody's home on your map.
I love villains that know that they're villains. Yes, yes.
Okay, we can now either follow Tomcat's lead to KCOB, or Fairlight's lead to Melody's home.
Oh yeah, Wario. I was thinking of Ganondorf primarily. Big soft spot for Ganon. He's just so ambitious. I can't not love that.
Up to you where to go first.
Literally, death cannot stop Ganondorf. That's great. Most people won't take this as... Most people take this as, oh, this duck guy shouldn't be allowed near children. But you know. Nah, I getcha. Villains are just neat.
Tomcat's led us in the right
What is
direction
a story
so
with no
far,
villain?
but Fairlight has resources and his tip might end up being more relevant. It depends on what you want our focus to be on in terms of tracking Hayden's trail. Should we follow the media or the tech? It's fitting. They're the two factors that make NeoSF so unique and wonderful.
Unique and wonderful. Interesting way to put that.
If we explore them both to the fullest, there's no way we won't be closer to the answer.
Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here. I've been streaming for a little longer than I usually do. Just about to hit 2 hours, 50 minutes in about 50 seconds, I mean. Well, of course, as I say that, it comes closer to 40. Going to fight sands while you eat. Perfect. I'm gonna see if there's someone I can send y'all to. Anyone who's around at this time. Let's see. Not many people that I'm familiar to personally. But there is someone sitting around. They're doing a fun little art stream. And they once made a piece of art for me, so I feel a bit entitled, not entitled, but what's the word? Indebted. They're a fun little person, if you want to go check them out. Inclined, yes. If you're so inclined, you can take a little trip over to Suikoke. Wonderful, fun little person.